How do you say no to her? Please welcome Kelly Rowan.
Kelly, nice to meet you.
This show is such a hit. I love the show. I love it. I love the song. The theme song comes on. I'm ready to go with the TiVo. I really have to say, though, you and Peter Gallagher play this couple that kids would love to have as parents. So I'm sure that people come up to you all the time and say that, no?
They do, actually. It's interesting. What's great about the show is that I think parents can watch it with their kids. You know, it can be kind of a family event. And I think people have really responded whenever they come up to me. They always say, "Oh my God, we love you as the parents," but they get to watch it with their kids, and so it's really great.
Yeah, it's cool because you guys sit around the kitchen, you have like really mature conversations. It's a cool dynamic, I have to say.
We were just talking about food the previous segment, and someone told me that you bring your own food to work with you.
I do.
What do you bring?
Well, I kind of have a strange. I mean, people think I have this really strange diet, but it's not. I don't eat any. You guys are eating pasta. I don't eat any pasta. I don't eat any refined carbohydrates. I eat sprouted rice.
Are you vegan or?
No, I eat raw meat.
Raw meat?
Yeah.
From an animal?
Yeah,
Raw meat?
a moo. Yeah.
Like while it's still...
Also like steak tartare or whatever.
Steak tartare. It's not moving. You know, I make sure.
Is that
nothing processed? In other words,
nothing processed.
Yeah.
You've never gotten sick from doing
No, I've never been sick. I've been doing it for 12 years. I've never been sick. I eat, raw dairy, which I think is hard to get in New York. I think it's illegal.
Raw dairy?
Yeah. So it's not pasteurized. Anything the body can assimilate. So that way you don't, and it's great because you don't feel like you're on a diet. Because I get so angry that women always feel that they're on some kind of diet. Because as soon as that happens, then you feel like you're in deprivation mode.
What about desserts? Can you have desserts?
Well, if I really want a piece of chocolate,
Yeah.
which is my weakness, I will have a piece of chocolate.
It's a little inconvenient, though, isn't it, to order raw meat?
No, it's
Like you're in a restaurant. Not every restaurant has raw food.
Well, you sear it. I mean,
They
then
better
I'll
have raw food. That's what you want them to cook. The raw.
before they cook it.
There's no wait time then, right? I mean, if it's raw,
There's
you don't have
no
to
wait
wait.
time. I mean, I suppose if I said, "Can I just have a piece of raw steak?" they'd probably think I was insane. I mean, you have seared meat. You lightly cook it, so it's blue or blue instead of rare and things like that. But it's actually I feel great.
We can't question you. We'll go and order a double cheeseburgers with extra cheese. That's bad. So I'm with you on that.
I'm not questioning. It's fascinating that anybody even does that.
Well, I felt what happened was I had actually hypoglycemia when I was in my late 20s, and I was really tired. And I couldn't figure out why, and I kept going to doctors, and they kept saying to me, "Well, I don't know, you're fine." And I said, "Well, I'm not fine. I don't feel great."
Yes.
And that sort of prompted it. And then initially, I had to give up lattes, and I was, kicking and screaming and saying, "What do you mean I can't have pasta 4 nights a week? And what do you mean I can't have my cafe latte?"
I see.
So that's what started it.
I want to go back to the OC for a second because Elizabeth was bragging on how everybody wants you all as parents, yet you all have, as the perfect couple, have hit a little bit of a rough patch.
Oh, I know. It's going to get worse.
Because your man, Peter Gallagher.
Don't say that.
Yeah, this is scary. Almost, and I love this, accidentally slept with his ex-girlfriend. Yeah, right. And...
Well, he didn't sleep with her.
But accidentally almost.
Well, no, they kissed. I don't know that they didn't, but I don't think they did.
What's happening with you and Billy Campbell, your editor? Because he wouldn't tell us. He was here. He's hot now, babe. If you accidentally almost slept with him, I'd have to go with it, okay?
I have a tough job, don't I? You do. Peter Gallagher is Billy Campbell. What's a girl to do?
Do you have a real life boyfriend? So we're not going in that direction. Okay.
Well, you've tried to keep and successfully kept your life very, very private in a world where that's hard to do. But now, and you've been on other TV shows in the past and movies, but the OC has really put you up front and out front, so people now recognize you. Is that a weird thing, or when did you realize I can't just blend in anymore?
Well, I'm kind of a generic blonde. If I put my hair in a ponytail and have a ball cap on, and
people still don't know who you are.
Yeah, I mean, because it's LA. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
she
will find you. Elizabeth will find you.
I'll find you.
Don't be coming out of church. Next thing you know, she's got you on the TV. That's how she is.
I'll find you. I certainly will.
But in LA, you kind of go from your house to work to back. And there's a couple of restaurants near my house I go to. I mean, I kind of lead a pretty quiet
You're
life.
disciplined. You're disciplined too, because I know that when the show became a hit, and you didn't even go on a shopping spree, nothing. You bought one pair of Jimmy Choos, and that's it. I mean, come on. I think you could go shopping
You know what, though? I swear to God, I don't know if you find this, but I feel I go into a shoe department and I just become unreasonable. And I feel like I'm an intelligent woman.
These are cute, by the way.
Well, see, this is another example of unreasonable.
There's nothing unreasonable about them. They're sexy. They're fabulous. They work all the time.
She'll take you sensibly shopping. You'll get only 15,000 pairs of shoes will come out of your shopping bag, I'm sure.
Yesterday.
How many pairs of shoes do you have?
You don't want to know.
400. She has 400. 500?
Really?
500 she has.
Are you serious?
It's not about me. It's about Fabulous Kelly is.
This show is so successful, you could go buy 500 pairs of shoes. I think you should go on a shopping spree today.
Oh, no,
it's
I
awesome.
don't think
Thanks
I
for
would.
hanging out.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. The
Thank
show
you.
is terrific. Our thanks to Kelly Rowan. The OC airs tonight. Check your local listings for times. I'll be watching, and we'll be right back.
So what do you